my spirits are high, don't let me laugh alone. Or when I cry, I act like nothing's wrong. And when I die, just carry on. And I'll wait for you until you are called home. Now some people seem to want everything they can get their hands on. I don't wanna be that guy, but if I acted that way sometimes, I'm telling you right now, all I want. Oh, we already got a hello from Mario Morris, QQJ, hi. Or when I cry, I act like nothing's wrong. And when I die, just carry on. And I'll wait for you until you are called home. Now some people want to be big stars. Well, that's not how I want to shine. I'd rather watch you shine in your own light. Stand back while you shine so bright. Hope you'll let me shine in mine. Do you wonder if a single person on this planet ever really knows? Or do you say, I want the music? Like, well, this music is available on my Spotify and my YouTube channel and wherever you stream. This is How I Want to Shine by Ben Deer. When my spirits are high, don't let me laugh alone. Or when I cry, I act like nothing's wrong. And when I die, just carry on. And I'll wait for you until you are called home. And when my spirits are high, don't let me laugh alone. Or when I cry, I act like nothing's wrong. And when I die, just carry on. I'll wait for you until you are called home. I'll wait for you until you are called home. I'll wait for you until you are called home. Got William Shakespeare, 1564 WS. Nice. Well, thank you. Hervium is washing music, the welcome music. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I do appreciate anyone in the chat. I'm gonna do some. I want to do one that's not hard to sing. Okay, I want to do. Let's do Going Up in Smoke. It's not too hard to sing. As you venture close to me, you fear you will get burned. I'll tell you with poetry the things you haven't learned. My song may be a vessel to transport you far away. My flame can't hold a candle to that spark of youthful rage. I set to forge a trail, no one could dare stand in my way. Can you play Beat It by Michael? Well, I've started only doing originals on these streams, so not taking requests today, and I don't know Beat It by Michael Jackson, but if it makes you feel any better, this is like the third stream in a row where like I've never not had someone request Michael for like the 3 days. You'll want to hear Beat It or Bad or Billie Jean. I think I've had all those requests. Sorry, I don't really know any of those Michael ones. So I apologize for that, but I appreciate you being in the chat. Who was that? Is it Ukarsh IK9899IP? Thanks for the chat anyway. A lot of something someone left I'd have to leave behind. I put in so much effort and at the end of the line I'll be the one lying there, that's all I'm gonna find. Well, I wrote the book on burning, going down in flames, going up in smoke. smoke wasn't part of my game. I rode the blaze of glory, I'm left with clouds of shame, going up in smoke. Who do we got here? Pastor Sempa. Oh, and a hi from Luna Kiesman. Title song, Mamba Sa Mambasa. Is that another song? That's, I don't know that song if it's a song, Mambasa Mambasa. But I appreciate the chat, and hi to Luca. Luca Keitzman, maybe, if I'm saying that right. Okay, we're getting to the fun part here. At least my favorite part of the song. Well, I wrote the book on burning, going down in flames, going up in smoke wasn't part of my game. I rode the blaze of glory, I'm left with clouds of shame, going up in smoke was never in my name. I wrote the book on burning, going down in flames, going up in smoke wasn't part of my game. I rode the blaze of glory, I'm left with clouds of shame, going up in smoke, going up in smoke. Alright, what do we got? Human Nature. I'm afraid I don't know that one. I'm afraid I'm really only doing originals today, just for copyright reasons. But Pink Floyd, we got from Zoomy D1L. Pink Floyd is a great band. Oh, read it. The lyrics like a melody. Mombasa. What does Mombasa mean? Is that, what language is that? Thank you for saying hi to me. Oh yeah, I try to say hi to everyone who comes on the chat. Like I said, I can only do originals for copyright reasons, but the wall, oh yeah. Okay. I'll be sneaky. They won't catch me for that. Zamanda, oh, well, thanks for joining the chat from Zamanda. Yeah, I was gonna see if I could find out what Mombasa means. Does that translate to English somehow? In the meantime, let's do Leave This Out. The night that I met you and I shook your hand, I know that you must have seen me trying to dance, but when you tell the story, you tell how it is, but my moves always seem to be a detail you miss. I know you must remember it all, but you leave this out, how I couldn't dance in high school, yeah, you leave this out, how I don't always look cool, yeah, you leave this out, when you tell it in your head, I think you leave this out, I think you leave this out. And with me on this journey, hear me writing these songs, when I forget the chords and when I sing the words wrong, when I come up with a concept that will just never land, and I have to start over and just rewrite the plan. You listen to it over again, but you leave this out, how I can't always come up with words that fit the beat, and I don't always look cool, yeah, you leave this out, when you tell it in your head, I think you leave this out, I think you leave this out. Says sounds like a soundtrack to a romantic 90s chick flick, hey. I'll take that as a compliment. I'm not against 90s chick flicks, especially the soundtrack to them. Some of them have banging soundtracks. How I don't always look cool and you leave this out. When you tell it in your head, I think you leave this out. I think you leave this out. I think you leave this out. Leave this out now. You're good at playing guitar. Well, thank you. Felicity? Well, I mean, sure. I don't really care. What is the significance of that, though? Of Felicity? You sound amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna do a now called Ice on the Roses. So good. Well, thank you. Thank you. A thought is like a drink won't last. When someone makes you think of something in your past. A memory is real as what's perceived. A flower breaks the seal of dirt under the leaves. It's worth every ounce of pain, but never worth the hassle. I wasn't born to reign, I wanna leave the castle. Oh, I get it. A 90s girl's name, yeah, 90s, okay, got it. Where no one notices beautiful bogus ice on the roses. Out of focus, where no one notices beautiful bogus ice on the roses. Are pretty bright, my eyes are pretty worn. I've seen a million sights the day that I was born. My heart is like the sea is like the moon is like my thoughts, returning pretty soon. But they're gonna be out of focus, where no one notices beautiful bogus ice on the roses. Yo, you missed me. Yeah, where did you go? It looked like everyone was off for a second. Where no one notices beautiful bogus eyes on the roses. Out of focus, where no one notices beautiful bogus eyes on the roses. Cool. Let's do Before the Rain. You actually have talent. Wow. Oh, thank you. got Chango X6B maybe? Up in here with the 6-7. 6-7, well thank you for joining the chat. I heard the sound of an angel the day we broke the barrier down. I feel the wound and I know that it's painful, till I made the mistake of looking down. Wait, that medieval themed 90s romance vibe. Now we're getting pretty specific. Although I will say medieval theme is something I get a lot. So I will take that. I think that's part of my brand at this point. Cargo, it won't change your purse. These pills are hard to swallow, no need to worry. Move to New York? And why's that? When promises are hollow, you'll feel the hurt. Just like the shell from a shotgun that can break straight into your soul. And you may not even know that you got one until the light turn your spirit cold. Wake me up and we can be out the door at dawn. Don't wait on the sun and we'll be gone before the rain falls. Listen to the breeze. Okay, that's legit. Moving to New York will probably do that for you. I said goodbye to the angel and we broke the barrier of sound. I feel the wound and I know that it's painful, but there's no way I'm looking down. Well, wake me up and we can be out the door at dawn. Don't wait on the sun and we'll be gone. Do I really think so, you know? I don't know. Sounds like a good plan to me, off the top of my head. I guess I'll put it that way. Authenticity is always there, independent of time and place. Oh, Dante and Jim. Oh, welcome back. Weren't you on here yesterday or the day before? You're a fan of New York, huh? Last night I was certain in the morning. Oh, I just understood independent of time and place. So not necessarily New York. I don't know the answer to that one. I mean, I suppose authenticity is always there, but if you're really talking about a 90s girl, it would be kind of impossible for her to be in her 20s. Last night I was certain they can only be found in New York. I'm really not sure. You are asking questions beyond my understanding. Hey, yeah, I was in here yesterday. I thought so. I'm kind of half trying to fill these requests. Like I said, I can really only do originals for copyright reasons, but I'm still trying to give people in the chat what they want. I really appreciate you being in the chat. So thanks for that, Zoomy D1L, I think is how I would say that. And then Dante and Jim was Tuesday. In the movies, Dream Girl always from New York. I see where you're getting that. I don't know if I would say it must be so, but I see where you're getting it. It's worth a shot. I must look forward and not dwell what happened then. I'm afraid I don't know Crash Test Dummies. I'll have to look them up. Although I'm broken, I know that I'll do fine. Do the job like a sled ride, if I could let go of my pride. Last night I was certain, in the morning tonight, then I saw the light returning. I could have sworn it had died. I cried 3 times that I'm hurting from the thorn in my side. And I felt I'm ready for the fight. Crash Test Dummies. It's a band. Is it like a? It sounds like a punk rock band or something. They Might Be Giants. I probably wouldn't know. They might. Well, aren't they the Malcolm in the Middle guys? You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss. I should have not have started that in that key. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. Something like that, just off the top of my head. Hello, I'm Simon. R5K says hello. Hello. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. I said I'm being very careful doing any covers, trying not to get, the whole copyright thing. Oh man, what time are we at here? Okay. Let's do my new one. I always want to do the new one. Promote that stuff. This is Perfect Weakness. They're all bands that I sound like. I'll take that too. I'm trying to think if I've ever been compared to They Might Be Giants. I see where you're coming from. I like They Might Be Giants. That's a good thing. I remember being invincible. That doesn't mean I was living, I was learning, but nothing could hurt me the way the thought of failing you does. Within my certain principles, there is nothing I wouldn't try once. I didn't know when that time would end, but I thought one day you'd come, and that when you came along, I would be more vulnerable. That the days of feeling strong would come to a sudden halt. And when I see accent, oh, it's a Midwest accent. And I appreciate that too. I've always wanted to be like just famous enough to be a voice in one of those Pixar movies. But you are the crack in my armor. You are the reason I try. You're my heart, my honor. You're why I swallow my pride. You've never seen this side of me I try to hide. But you've been the perfect weakness to enhance the way I fight. I was worried I'd be worried about you now, and it would be the only fear I felt. That holding you would bring me a new stair where I could be held by a chain of thoughts of letting you down in the world's most beautiful cell, where a tiny light bulb dims my sight and erodes my sense of smell. The fear came as I thought, and it caught me like a net. But feeling the strings pull taut had the opposite effect. It take on the world today to keep you away from harm. So I broke free of that cage like a rat choosing off its arm, 'cause you are the crack in my armor. You are the reason I try. You're my heart, my honor. You're why I swallow my pride. You've never seen the side of me I try to hide, but you've been the perfect weakness to enhance the way I find. Without trying to dox myself, I do not live in Seattle. You got a wedding coming up? If so, congratulations. Life always comes along, no matter what we do. And there even comes a time when I can't look after you, but I'll always be with you to the end. And even after all your tears and all your laughter, I will be holding you in some way. Close to California. Yeah, man. I'm not giving any more hints. Now I know I'm not invincible. That doesn't mean I'll fold under pressure to be the one you need. Lies I haven't been told. It's not easy and it's never been simple. It takes a lot of heart and soul. So using both, I'll make the most of my station on a mountain of gold. But you are the crack in my armor. You are the reason I try. You're my heart, my honor. You're why I swallow my pride. You've never seen the side of me I try to hide, but you've been the perfect weakness to enhance the way I fight. You are the crack in my armor. You are the reason I try. You're my heart, my honor. You're why I swallow my pride. You've never seen the side of me I try to hide, but you've been the perfect weakness to enhance the way I fight. Right, at least we ended on the right chord. Tom DeLonge from... Okay, that is definitely a compliment. I love me some Tom DeLonge. All right. I actually, I like to do these streams. I can't always do them for too long, though. They're usually about half an hour, so I probably gotta jump off here. I don't do it on a regular schedule, but I try to do them as frequently as I can. So I hope you guys subscribe so you see me later. Thanks for all the comments. Pastor Sempa, if I'm saying that right. Hope you subscribe. Sounds like we could have a lot more chats on future streams. Fella City. All right. Well, thanks to everyone. Everyone who chatted, commented, liked, subscribed, all that. Oh, I won't forget. Especially not if you subscribe. All right, I gotta go. Thank you.